Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Cap and welcome back to the channel. We're on day 20 of our Darkness Falls series. Let's see, our blank class paper book did go ahead and finish completing. So we can put that down here. And let's see, we don't have to actually use it or anything, but click on it, get some recipes. We are going to get ourselves the farmer class. I had said this in the last video. I went through and reviewed all the stuff that was down there and decided, you know what, the farmer class is what I wanted to go with. It's going to unlock a lot of food recipes. Hold on, here's some tiptoeing around outside. I want to make sure things aren't about to go down before I read this book here. Well, that didn't take very long. Appreciate you guys over there. Y'all keep up the good work. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and open this up, read it, and bam! I'm a farmer. You know, sit down and know me, go blam. Milk the moo-moo cows. Yeah, we're going old school here. Okay, alright, so first thing it's going to have us do is gather some stuff. Goldenrod flowers, yucca fruit, goldenrod seeds, and yucca seeds. Let's see how many I actually have here. Oh, nice. Okay, I have goldenrod. Oh, sweet, got that. I should be able to convert that into actual seeds. I wonder if it's going to take that away from me or not. I think I used all the yucca I had to be able to make yucca juice and stuff here. I may have just straight up ate it. That's going to be the challenge, is that yucca grows mostly in the desert unless you just get lucky and find it. And I don't know where the desert is. I know typically it's south of the map, but I've been south a little ways and there's a burning forest and I don't want to go there. What are the odds I can convert you to seeds? I didn't figure as much, but I thought I would try. Alright, well, since I have to do this, let's see here. Goldenrod seeds. I wonder... Okay, I only have to make 2. Let me see. If I use this, will it take those away from it? Nope, sweet, got those completed. Awesome. Alright, so all I only have to do is get the yucca stuff, which, again, who knows if that's going to actually help out or not. Alright, so one of the things I do want to do is I'm going to grab some coinage real quick, and I need to grab my hammer, where this one will work. As you can see, what I did is I put my shotgun down here, and I put the duckbill mod on it, and put my blunderbuss away, so we don't have to deal with that one on us anymore. And those are our primary weapons. Also put one of my rifles away. I'll get back to that, you know, horde night or whatever tomorrow. And I made a parts mods box so I can keep up with all this. See, this is what I need to make a pistol, this is what I need to make a shotgun, etc. You get the gist of that. So I want to check over, perchance, that the trader, look around, make sure there's no wandering hordes here. I want to check to see if they have any of the yucca stuff I need. I don't think they will, but I might as well check it. I'm not going to ride my happy butt all the way over to the other trader and see if he's got it. I'm going to have to just get a little bit lucky. I was really hoping, really hoping that when I open this class up, it's going to be like, hey, by the way, here's a whole bunch of stuff you already have. Ta-da, you're already done. That sort of thing. But, you know, alas, that doesn't usually work. So you got yucca's smoothie down here. Can't I just use that instead? Hey, man.
Something you want to buy or trade?
Maybe. I need to see if you have any of the stuff on me that I need. You don't. Of course you don't. Oh, I was really hoping you would, and you don't. I'm unhappy about that. Let me see. I don't think I checked to see if you had a sledge. Oh, maybe I did check. Well, balls.
I only do business with real customers.
Shut up, dude. Stop talking trash. And what are the odds you have anything I don't? Yeah, dang it. I was really excited about that.
You have a great day now.
Yeah, I'll try. Dang it. Okay. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get that completed right off the bat here unless I get a little bit lucky. It looks like somebody else made another door over here. Bunch of losers. What are y'all shooting at? Got to make sure I don't get in the way of whatever you're shooting at. Okay, I'll put you here and you here. Might as well go ahead and upgrade that a little bit. I need to do lots of upgrades to their base just to keep them from getting damaged from what the last horde did or the first horde. I don't know. I didn't bring any of my stuff with me, but in the last video, I made the rookie error of trying to use the stone axe to upgrade those blocks to concrete because I have the concrete mix here. I'm going to take those as well. And the main reason why is because usually the stone axe is not even in the game. It's not in vanilla, or if it is, I've never really used it. And so, you know, learning to use it instead of one of these things and it going really fast, I just got used to having it and then completely forgot that that's what I was using. When it came around to try and upgrade these last time, I forgot I needed to have this kind of block here. So I was mostly trying to focus on getting the first section upgraded. How much do I have? 8. I can do 8 more blocks. Nice. Should probably definitely do the columns here. that's gonna hold this place up. All right, and that'll leave me. Whoops, wrong button. That'll leave me to be able to do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, at least on the bottom section. I can get to making some more a little bit, but this will give it plenty of time to dry before the next horde shows up. And I do need to get all of this upgraded to cobblestone, because if cops show up and start, you know, shooting projectiles and stuff at me, I need to make sure the front part of my base is nice and secure. Man, you have to say, there's a level of disappointment right at the moment in not being able to get the yucca right off the bat. I was hoping it's going to be like, bam, task completed, baby. But I don't even know where you can get yucca besides finding it in the desert. Because I can't just make it. I don't think you can just crap out a yucca, unfortunately. See, you can't just freaking make it. And I'm almost certain, I'm going to double check, but I'm almost certain that I don't have any on me. I will look once again, just in case. Editing cap, if you see it, put a big arrow on the screen and point to it right now so that everybody at home can laugh at me for not knowing that I even had it. But I don't think I do. If I sort from here, it should be alphabetical, right? You know, as far as food and stuff goes. Yeah, see, it would go like right here. I don't have it. Ah, it's unfortunate. Okay, let me grab the rest of this cobblestone here. That'll put that there. And I do want to get the stone hammer back. Where'd you go? Oh, here it is. Good Lord, this thing just blends in too well. I don't know why. I put it down there in the corner so I'll remember where it's at, and then I forget where it's at and can't see it because, you know, we're not going to go there. Look at all them trees need to be chopped down. I need to put a plate right here so I don't have to risk accidentally falling down, but I'm just not going to right now. All right, so let's see if we can get some of this upgraded here. All right, well, I got at least the front part of this thing going okay. I'm going to leave. I've had some people ask me about this little gap here. The main reason why is because if they get to this part, they're going to go down here, and so they have to jump to be able to get in. So they will try and hit on my hatches, of course, which I can have down like this. They will try to get in, but having it 1 block down, they can't make it on that. And I can sit here and shoot them in the face or bounce them off, you know, whatever. So I am feeling confident about this, but of course I am a little bit leery still. We're pretty much good to go on that. Clear for a second? Okay, let's see if we can get down without breaking something. All right, so a lot of this we can drop off. I don't have a whole lot on me left. I have no concrete mix left. I'll need to be able to upgrade, so that's not something that's going to happen anyway. We need to be able to find some freaking yucca. I'm going to put you up here and you up here so I know where you are. Let's see. I'm going to put 1 stack of monies back in there just in case I die. I know where it's at. Put you in here. And I will put this in here. All right, you guys remind me. I put this in the bottom corner here. So in case I'm looking for it later, you guys tell me. Say, hey, Cap, stupid. You put it in the corner. And I don't need the hammer just yet. Put that back up there. Okay, we're okay. So what I need to do is I need to get some yucca. But of course, since I can't get it, I can't freaking buy it from these idiots over there. What I'm going to need to do is probably just work on doing some questing. Unfortunately, I need to have 8 yucca fruit. I don't know. See, hold on. I've been as far down as that and not seen any desert. Over this way, if there is any down there, I'm not going to encounter any there. So you can see all I've encountered so far is beautiful, peaceful, plains biome, whole lot of crappy, I don't want to go back over here sort of stuff. We've been as far up as here. This is where the other trader is, way over there, but we got to ride through there to get past all the mountains. So, I guess what we're going to do is we're going to try and just work on, let's see, another treasure map, Itsy Bitsy Spider. Those I can take out. The lumberjack, I don't think I'm going to do that. Now, I really need to find a cow. That, look, is 4.5 kilometers away. That's just unfair. All right, where are you on the map? Let me see. Itsy Bitsy Spider, that direction. Okay. How about we go over here? We'll do the Itsy Bitsy Spider thing. Maybe we'll see something along the way that we can get. And maybe, just maybe, we'll get lucky and we can kind of find some yucca just randomly growing in somebody's garden. I don't know. But I'll try and keep an eye out for it as I'm peddling my happy butt all the way over here and stuff. And you guys keep an eye out for it too. And if you say, hey, Cap, by the way, at whatever time in the video, there's a whole garden full of yucca right there. Hold on, we got to stop and take care of this apple tree real quick because it grew back pretty quickly. I'm looking forward to my own growing back because those grow back, they re-harvest themselves pretty quickly. I've been able to harvest that one like 3 times now. I am not going to interrupt y'all's little dance party. You keep doing your thing. We're going to be cool. I need to find the bus depot. I have had some people telling me, hey, by the way, the bus depot, which maybe this is it. No, this is a school. The bus depot is a really good place to be able to find stuff. And obviously the academy up here is a good place to find books. You know, there's some stuff growing here. Hang on, y'all got a random garden just worth of crap here. I think there's some yucca right here. Are you you're yucca? Yes, there's one. Hops, flowers I don't need. Okay, so there is a chance we can find some just randomly growing, but it looks like over here you had just the one. And now that's not even going to be enough to convert those to seeds, unfortunately. I'll check around over here. I'm glad I stopped over there and saw that. This is one of the new things they added in Alpha 19, this little garden center here. It's pretty cool. Okay, I don't see any over there. Got a playground over there. Nothing here. Big Mama's kind of just chilling. All right. Well, one's better than none, I guess, but we're going to have to find garden sections like that to be able to find any more yucca just on the random. And, of course, we're out of road, so we got to go off-road now. Nope, Frank, you can just do your own thing. If I see a bear over here, I'll probably try and figure out how to kill it, too. I need to get that out of the way. Hey, look, it's a bee. Okay. Stay right there. Where'd that bee go? Resilient little bastard. Okay, let me come harvest you real quick because you disappear. Oh, I was about to say, did you disappear before I could even harvest you? That's not cool. Alright, well, the locals have showed up, so we might as well come over and say hi to them real quick. Oh, baby, this new club does wonders. What's up, Bruce? Who's hiding in the bushes over there? Oh, tweaker construction worker, dude. Man, one hit and they all went down. It was a power hit. Not going to take... Ooh, I'm going to grab just a couple things real quick while we're here. Some wheat, some tomatoes. Yes, I am saying the H in front of the W on purpose just for giggles here. I don't normally pronounce it wheat. I just say that because it's funny, I guess. I don't know. But I've had people ask me if that's how I actually pronounce it, and no, I say wheat like a normal person. I see a chicken. I see Gary roaming around. Alright, so we got to deal with a couple spiders. We have a shotty. Got a pistol as well. Make sure this is reload. What the hell? Oh, okay, it's just a random survivor. Okay. I wish the wandering trader was around here still. I kind of miss him. Alright, itsy bitsy spiders. Where you is? We got to kill 3 of you. There you are. There's 1. 2. He missed. Okay, we need to kill... Hey! 3. Oh, you missed again. It's the easiest way to fight these idiots is to wait for them to jump and then just move. Alright, completed that one. All easy peasy like. We didn't get hit. Wasted a little bit of ammo shooting the ground, but it happens. There's a cow. I don't want to say it, but man, I need a bear. I've had that buy the farm quest like since day 1, basically. And I have all the other animals except that one. Alright, just trying to keep a lookout for what we have. We're in an area we haven't been to before, so I'm just trying to get a lay of the land, see if there's anything useful. Kind of looks like we're just in the middle area here. Is that a... That's a pig. Okay, for a second, I was about to say, it kind of looked like a pit bull walking towards me. Oh, it's a wolf. Well, not worried about them. The small wolves are fine. The dire wolves and the a-holes that show up on Horde Night, they all suck. Hang on, let me go this way real quick to see if anything is growing in places that I may not notice. No, I thought I might get lucky right over here. I am not going to try and go through that. I will absolutely get my bike stuck. Alright, well, let's get back over to the trader real quick and turn this back in and get the point stuff. We're not going to get much for it, but it kind of at least clears it out of the area. And we're here. I hope he gives us something really good. Maybe he'll give us some yucca. That would just be a fantastic accidental coincidence. Am I supposed to talk to you?
Be quick about your business.
Am I supposed to talk to you? Okay.
Shit now.
Yeah, I'm alright.
So I'll honor our agreement.
Alright, let's see. Teach me craft anything? Nope. Do you have any recipes? Nope, you don't. Okay. Any other work? Never mind. Okay, so all you have is jobs. And there's not any of them that look 1 or 2, 2, 1.5. Dang it.
Can you do something for me?
Probably.
Good luck.
A bungalow. All right, where's this gonna be? That's gonna be way over there. That's not. I mean, we were just right there. This is right down there. That would have been useful if you'd have told me that last time, dude. Hang on, I need to remove this flag. I actually did get this last time here. Nope. All right, man. I'm really disappointed about that. We gotta go get the supplies over here. I guess we'll do that. We've got as much done as we're going to on the base today. So today we're kind of just gathering some supplies and hoping that we encounter something that we can grow some yucca or get some yucca. You know, one of the other things I was looking at here would be the mechanics class, because it'll at least give me the book to where I can learn how to craft the mini bike. Man, it uses a lot of gas, of course, but it would be so much nicer than having to pedal my happy butt everywhere. Be so much faster, so much more efficient. But, alas, we're just going to run around with the bicycle as long as humanly possible, I guess. Whoa! Hey, we almost fell off in a hole that we dug ourselves. Of course we did. Got some oranges. Okay, looks like we're going to have to kind of hoof it a little bit here because everything surrounding our area, again, is covered by steep terrain that we cannot ride over. Look at this. Ooh, nice, pretty lakeside. Get us some jet skis and just come over here and hang out. I guess we're going to that tiny little house. There's probably a road that goes around this up over here. At least, no, maybe not. It looks like this is all kind of hilly-willy. Calm down, careful. Don't go too far. Get over here and break a stupid leg. Okay, well, at least we're not, this time at least we're not in the burning forest. A, we can see things. B, we don't have those stupid birds coming after us every single time that we turn around, which we've killed a lot of birds. All right, so this is just a collect the supplies thing. So if I can kill everything here real quick, grab them. There's a road going that way. We are not in a desert area, but man, it'd be nice to be able to find a chunk of yucca laying around here. Let me grab this real quick. I might as well. There's a spot you can drop in right there. There's a munitions crate. We're going to double loot this bad boy because it's right freaking here. And why not, right? Steel gloves, a rocket we can't use, and some low-level steel leg armor. Well, it's not terrible. You have a lot planted around here. What are the odds you have any yucca? I'm gonna glance just on the off chance. There's some oranges, nice. I'm going to glance on the off chance they do actually have some. I'm not going to get my hopes up that they do, but if they do and I can get more than one from, you know, reloot sort of thing, that'd be fantastic. Doesn't look like it. I wouldn't imagine so. I got lucky on that one that was in the garden over there. But maybe, just maybe, it'll grow back real quick and I can get it like on the way back home. You know, maybe. Okay, let's go ahead and regather this stuff again. Gas mask and a SWAT helmet. It's an iron helmet, but it looks like a gas mask. It's stuff. There's Lois wandering around over there. There's Kyle. Guess we should probably go say hi to them real quick. What the hell is that? That's quite the little rock formation here. Hey! Owie! She pooped out a bag. Sweet. Hey, you got any yucca on ya? A doorknob? Why do you have a doorknob and a dude's shirt? I'm guessing there was some sort of civil squabble and she's like, you know what, I'm leaving and I'm taking what's most important to me. I'm taking the doorknob so you can't get in or out. Go ahead and pick those up. And I'm taking your favorite shirt because Lois is vindictive. What are the odds this is unlocked? Nope. Okay, so we can go up that way though. Gotta keep an eye out for dogs running into mines again, because that was funny. Check your corners. Check in over here. Okay, good to go that way. Check in over here. Looks like there's a nightstand down there, but I don't see any zombies. Oh! Radiated Owen kind of made me jump a little bit. I didn't see him. First aid, an empty jar. Of course there's an empty jar. Why would there not be? Go ahead and grab this too. Get as much of this as possible. Oh. Some more gloves. Those might be better than some of the gloves we have. Alright, so somebody absolutely wrecked this whole house. We'll definitely have to make sure we check the garage too. Or is there a way you want me to go that's besides the really, really obvious way here? I'm just double checking. Okay. Let's go down into here. Come on out. Hello? Who are you? Are you a fast runner? Are you a hobbler? What's your deal? Okay, you're a decaying radiated, so if I can shoot you right there, go ahead and take out an MCL. And just beat you down. Add some injury to your insult. Empty jar? Oh, paper. You know, I'm okay with finding paper at this point because we need so much of it to be able to make some more class books. I would love to be able to open up all the other class books like as quick as possible. I don't know how much that's going to happen considering how long it takes to get the class papers. It took us a good little while to get all 120 of those, so I'm going to guess it's take us quite a bit longer to find the other ones as well. But maybe we'll get lucky. I mean, at least the more books we find that we already know, the more we can scrap down, right? Alright, let's go see who's in the living room. Hello? Hey, it's Big Mama. Hey, what's up, girl? She's discontent. Nutshot. Yeah. Hit you right in the booty. Booty shot again? I'm just going to literally whoop your ass. It's funny to me. I can laugh at my own jokes. You had anybody? Well, if you are, we're going to alert them by beating on the wall. All right, we'll get you in a second. I just want to make sure I'm not going to get hit by anybody who's trying to get to that door. Is that a triple? Nice. I think we have a single on something. Wow, there's somebody is obsessed with this lady. I don't know who she is, but she's got a stalker. I got 3 giant portraits of her. Cigar. Can't sell those, I don't think. Yeah. Did you unlock this door yet? No, not yet. Will you keep doing your thing? Oh, now you did. Charlie? You been drinking some grandpa's cough syrup? Got that liquid lightning running through you? There's a lot of paintings in here. Okay, so that one's unlocked. This one goes into the room we were just in. No big deal. Alright, let's go back over here and see if we can get what's in this locked chest. Or it's unlocked, fortunately. Barrel extender mod, nice. Some bullets, pistol parts. I think we actually need pistol parts, and then some of this stuff. So that might be good. We might be able to make the P225. That would be fan-freaking-tastic because that is better than the pistol we have. Okay, so I have had some people ask me, because obviously in different versions of the game, you can scrap down pistols and shotguns, and you get the parts and stuff for those by scrapping those down. And I've had people ask me if you can do the same in Darkness Falls, and I honestly don't know. I haven't scrapped any weapons down, so I don't know if I scrap them, if it'll give me pieces and parts and stuff for them. Oh, that sounded bad. What in the hell are you? Oh, it's just Frank. You and Brittany over there doing your thing? Hey, what's up, Brittany? Wow. Come on, Frank. You got this. Okay. Come on, Tebby. Let's go ahead and loot the rest of this kitchen. Maybe we'll find some yucca. And that's everything in the kitchen. Okay, well, there's not much in here. I did get everything in the bathroom. I didn't check the bathtub. There's nothing in it anyway. Okay, all right, not much in here. It wants us to go back to base. We can do that. Let's see, did you open the door for me? All right, so I did find one book in here that I can actually scrap down because I already have it. So that'll give me a little bit. The aloe vera seeds. I could scrap that. Scrap that. Pistol parts. I'm going to be real curious. A barrel extender mod. I think that can only go on rifles. I'm not entirely sure if it can go on something like a shotgun. Oh, maybe it can. Maybe it cannot. Never mind. Because it's got this on there? Hang on. Okay. So what does that do for... Increases damage range and aimed accuracy, but makes the weapon more unwieldy when fired from the hip. Okay, so versus this modifies the spread to horizontal pattern, so it makes it so it, instead of just shooting out in a cone, it shoots out in a spread shot. Okay, I think I'd rather have the extended barrel on there. Let me make sure it reloaded here. Nope. With the bandolier mod, which we can only have one of, we got it at least kind of fast reload. I know in a crunch situation, it's not going to be fast enough. What is that? Oh, it's just a zombie. Okay. Where's our bike? Oh, yeah, I had to pick it up. It's in my inventory. Stupid. God. I wonder where this road goes. Let me see. This. Oh, it goes off that way. I need to go that way, so I may have to... That's the direction I need to go, so I'm going to have to just hoof it back over the top of these mountains, and then I can ride back over here. Doesn't look like there's a clear, fast, and easy way to get over there. Nice. More oranges. We unlocked some of this farmer stuff, and we're going to be able to make a ton of different kinds of recipes, and I am excited about that. I've had that mortar and pestle sitting there forever and unable to really make anything with it. So it's going to be nice to be able to have some of those recipes actually unlocked. Ah, man, I'm still bummed out that we're not going to have the yucca. I was hoping I was going to just like plow through this challenge here and get it done in like the first day. But I know where the desert is, and nobody wants to sell me any yucca. And nobody's just randomly growing it here. Should be able to ride from here. So, giddy up, let's ride. Alright, I did swing back by that garden real quick on the off chance that yucca grows back in one day, and shocking to nobody, it doesn't. Okay, y'all randomly have things kind of just growing in here. I think it's all just grass, but occasionally you can see some wheat and stuff. So what are the odds you have like a yucca farm that I'm just missing? Because I know every once in a while you'll go in these places and they have like a blueberry farm, and you can't ever, what is the word I was trying to loot those? You can't loot those in, standard gameplay, but
Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's up?
You didn't let the dead bother you.
Bunker Buster mod, iron pickaxe. Let's see, I'm using a scrap iron now, so the iron one would technically be better. I think, let me see, that one's at a 15. This one is at an 18. I mean, both of these are like level 18 here. These are the same thing, so never mind. The Bunker Buster mod, if nothing else, I could always scrap it down, but I think that's probably what I'm going to take. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and see if he does anything else just for next time. Man, they're all a long ways away. Oh, that just hurts. Hurts real bad, man. Okay, what do I have on there now? I do have a Bunker Buster mod already on there, so I could sell what I already have. What gloves do I have on me, too? I have leather gloves. We got some padded gloves. How much better are the padded versus the leather? They have a lower armor rating. They use more stamina. Let's not use those. Steel gloves. They use more stamina, of course, but they do provide a little bit better protection. Let's see. We got level 6 and level 9 leg armor. If I could repair those, it would be slightly better than that. And I never did actually grab that other helmet mod out of my... Can I sell you? I want to make sure, perchance here. Okay, so you're a 0 and 10. You're a 0 and 10. All right, I wanted to just make sure here. That's your inventory. All right, I'm going to sell you a cigar. I need you to accept it. And take this. Sell all of those. Sell all of that. See, I can't use that right now, so I'm just going to sell it. See, we got one yucca fruit. I wish I could convert that into seeds, plant it, and then start growing my own, but I can't do that yet. Let's see. You I'll sell. You I'll sell. And I'll hang on to that just in case. I don't think I'm going to need it. See, this is what I was thinking. I could sell this real quick. And from there, what I probably should do, at least before tomorrow, because he's going to reset, is buy like most of the ammo he has on him. 7.62 ammo. I don't have anything besides a long rifle, so that wouldn't do me any good. Do you have any just regular 9mm? You've got armor piercing. That could help out quite a bit. How much would it cost to buy all of it? 3,700 monies? I don't have enough to buy all of it. Let's see. I could buy that much. 123 rounds of armor piercing 9mm ammo. Okay. Oh, that hurt to do. Yep, that hurt. Oh, I don't like that. We still got time left in the day, but I do want to go over and check to see if I managed to get what I needed to be able to make that P225. That'd be great to have for the next horde because it does work better. I don't think, I'm almost certain that you can't, but I'm going to double check to see if with the one yucca fruit I have, if I can convert that into seeds. Because if I have to play the long game, Where's my yucca here? Recipes, yucca seeds. I assumed I was going to need 2. Dang it. All right. Okay, so let's see. Parts. Pistol parts. All right, so we have... I think I have everything. Let me drop everything else off that I don't need real quick so we can focus on this. All right, so we have a receiver, we have pistol barrel, we have a pistol grip, and we have pistol parts. Now, let me see on the off chance that I can make the P225. I can make it. Do I have a workbench? Hell yes. I don't know what level it's going to be. Let me see here. So if I make that, oh, that's going to be a pretty decent one. It's going to take a minute to craft. Let's craft it. Oh, that's going to be great. We're going to have us a P225. I've heard nothing besides great things. If nothing else, I can load like the armor-piercing rounds into it, have regular 9mm rounds in here, and in the Horde Knight, I can switch back and forth if I need to. I can't go akimbo, of course, but that would be fantastic. Oh, I'm excited. All right, let me, while I'm waiting for that to finish, I have this triple pocket mod. Let's see if I can put that on something that I don't already have a mod slot on. All right, Poncho's got a single on there. We're going to swap it out for the triple. Complete, and bam, we got some more space there. I'm so excited about the fact that we have so much freaking inventory space now in our backpack. All right, 10 more seconds and we're going to be good to go. We got us a pistol, P225. Let's see, comparing the stats here. So this one's a range damage of 9. This one's a range damage of 10. Has a bigger magazine size. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, nice. Holds 20 rounds. This holds 15, I believe. So nice. See, what I could do is I could put the armor-piercing rounds that I have, which I am going to have, let's see, how much do I have total for the armor-piercing? I have 163 rounds for that. That's going to be great. I have a little bit more 9mm ammo for this. That's going to be good. That's going to be good. I can also go buy some more stuff tomorrow. What are you doing over here? You're in the wrong place. I need you to go over here, so when I do actually have what I need, shotgun stock, I don't have a shotgun barrel. That's what I need is the barrel, and I can't make a barrel. See, if I was going to try and make a pump shotgun, I need to have the long barrel, and I don't have that. And I can't make it, except I need a lathe and lead car battery, which is not that big a deal, but you can't quite make that just yet. I am kind of, like I said, bummed out the fact that I'm not going to be able to complete this, or any of this quest and stuff today. Let me go ahead and gather up some of this nastiness here, just so it keeps the performance nice and high. Let's double check and look around here and make sure there's nothing else that we can't grab. Oh, look at our apple trees. Oh, it won't be long. We're gonna have us an orchard, and we can make some orange trees. Oh, that's gonna be sweet. Okay, what on the off? I'm just standing out here in the open now. All right, so we got the farmer class here. I can't put any points in there. I have to actually complete my first class. So this sort of stuff like this, I can't put points in there yet. I have to do the actual quest for it, because I've still got 3 skill points available. I just don't know what I want to put those in just yet. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Okay, guys. Well, this one's going to be cut short just a little bit early, and I know people hate when I do that or whatever, but the next video, day 21, is going to be the Horde Night. It's going to be a much longer one. I'm going to try and go through and just kind of hang out for the night. I need to get some food and water in me real quick, dump some stuff in my inventory here. But anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the series still. If you are, do me a favor, leave a like on it. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss out on future videos. And in the meantime, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later.